Hey, yo, what's the deal, man? I'm gonna shoot this little video, man. Share with y'all something that's been irritating me, man. I got a few people, man, like a few people that I know that they doing their thing, man. Musically, entrepreneurial. You know what I'm saying? They got their businesses going. They doing their thing, man. And I'm proud of them. They giving people like me drive and hope. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real. But what's irritating me and bothering me to the core, man, is my peoples that I see, and they not gonna tell you this. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a fan base that they trying to obtain and keep. So they doing it at the utmost professional way that I see, and I commend them for this. But I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I don't really hold back. You know what I'm saying? I got a little pettiness in me, and this is petty. But at the end of the day, it got to be said. You know what I'm saying? You can feel how you want to feel, but for me, it bothers me when I see my peoples that have accomplished what they've accomplished and now they're successful, and they post a picture and share it with, you know what I'm saying, they friends, they friends that they have on Facebook, and they fans, you know what I'm saying, they show a picture of their accomplishments, and under the pictures you see that 3, 4, 5 different people begging them to get on, put me on, basically. Hey, what's your number? I got a beat. I got an idea. I think we can network together. You should work with me. Man, let me manage you. Let me do this. Let me do that. That's not how it go. I don't know a lot of deals that's been set up off Facebook and Instagram. I don't got Twitter. I got Facebook and Instagram. And when I am on there and I see my peoples and they putting up a video, they putting up a song or another accomplishment, I be like, that's what's up. And keep it moving. I hit like, let it go. If I see him in the street, what's up? I heard you did this. I heard you did that. Hey, they say, I heard you did this. I heard you did that. And that's how we go. At the end of the day, if your grind level is up to par with their grind level, then you wouldn't have to be in their inbox. You wouldn't have to be on their comments begging them to come and put something together so y'all can work together. You would stick out enough to where they would want to build with you. You see what I'm saying? And for me, I watch these people go from the bottom all the way to where they at right now. And I know for a fact that they ain't begged nobody at all to get to where they at. They made enough noise. They grinded and they bust their way through the doors and got to where they at. And they made enough noise and stood out and made enough attention for themselves to where those who they did look up to came to them and reached out, and they built into their dream. You see what I'm saying? And basically what it worked, this is how it worked. You get offended if you want. I really don't care. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's going to come a time and place for me when I got to deal with it. I'm just letting you know right now. You go in my inbox talking about we need to work together, this, that, and the other, and your grind level don't match my grind level, then I ain't even going to respond to you. I'm going to let you know how it is. At the end of the day, if the grind level of that person that you're trying to work with is up here, and you trying to figure out how to get to where they at, you already backwards. You see what I'm saying? You got to figure it out. Did nobody show them? They figured it out on their own. You see what I'm saying? So if their grind level is up here, your grind level down there with no attempts of getting any higher, and that person reached down to come and get you, you gonna pull them down. They got too much to lose to allow you to destroy everything that they've built to get it thus far. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, stop asking these people and begging these people to help you get on. Get yourself on. You see what I'm saying? You put yourself on. If you don't know how to get to the next part of what you're trying to do, figure it out. Research it. Nobody gonna give you nothing at the end of the day. You gonna have to work and get your own, just same way they did it. That's the same way you gotta do it. Ain't no helping hands out here, man. And you can get mad and be all, spiteful and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, God ain't gonna bless you. And that's flat out. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you basing your success off those who chose or those who did not work with you. That's petty. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you got a dream that you chase it. If that person want to work with you, they'll come to you. Y'all universes will meet. Y'all worlds will meet. If it's meant, you see what I'm saying? If it's not, then keep it moving. They not gonna make or break your success. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, stop focusing on that person that you think is gonna get you where you need to be. Only you gonna get you where you need to be. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the same thing for me. That's the same thing for them, and that's the same thing for everybody or anybody that's trying to build something that came from nothing, like I did, and like they did. You see what I'm saying? You got any successful person that you know, instead of asking them to put them on, ask them not an intelligent question. I ain't saying you ask them no intelligent question, but why don't you ask them a question about, how can I do this? I promise you, they might respond. They'll respond quicker than, hey, what's your number? You see what I'm saying? Oh, what's your email? Let me send you something. Oh, we should network together. Business deals don't get set up off Facebook and Instagram. You see what I'm saying? The right proper channels are set up. You see what I'm saying? Especially when it comes down to the music. Man, these producers and these rappers, man, they already got their schedule set. The people that they work under or the people that they work for have to put y'all together in order to create and collaborate. That person can't stop what they doing just to collaborate with you because y'all grew up and was in school with each other for 10, 15 years, or y'all grew up next door with each other and y'all been cool for 14 years. You see what I'm saying? It just don't work like that. You got to understand business. That person can't stop what they doing just to honor a friendship. It's business first. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing with, like, if somebody own the business, I can't stop what I'm doing to honor what, you know, our friendship. You know what I'm saying? You should be cool enough and understand if you're my real friend and know that, hey, this is how this has to go. You see what I'm saying? And that's all I had to say, man. I took 5 minutes. I didn't think it was going to take that long, but at the end of the day, that's what has been irritating me, man. Them little comments, and put me on comments. I hate them, man. Put yourself on. You feel what I'm saying? Seek God, He first. When God answer when God is in the equation, He's the main source. You see what I'm saying? When He's the main source of the equation and what you're trying to build, you don't need to ask them. All you got to do is just ask your Father. Ask God and He'll put you where you need to be. All right? All right.